E estamos online, senhoras e senhores, muito bem-vindos a esta madrugada estranha, essa manhã estranha, chuvosa, ventosa, enfim. Lanchinho? Não? Sobra mais pra mim? Já queijo aqui também, queijo derretido. Eu acabei comendo antes de entrar, né? Online. O que é uma pena. O queijo estava bom. Tá. Bom, fazer essa. Mantenha uma luz acesa. Fazer primeiro isso. Nossa.
The voices again.
Delays. So much more could be accomplished from the Venthenaras. Solus raised that beacon in mockery of my own tower of learning. The disrespect.
Do not dwell upon it, Elvenar. The lighthouse is but one wonder we shall reclaim.
It will be remade, and all traces of Fen'Harel erased from its walls.
Have you heard the rumour about a new Venatori spot somewhere uptown?
I know someone...
Rook. Rook?
Rook?
Asher?
Check the back for me.
Right away.
Lots on offer today. Come back anytime.
Robes? That probably means mages. No, it's fine. Don't think
As you found their names, I felt them whisper through the fade. My own name changed. I am now Eulogy. I will remember them. A light glowing in memory.
That means a lot. The Minrathous Wall of Light.
A light to remember the dead.
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit, or the money for one, then you're left in the dark to Ventir subtlety. This was Brom's.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
The light drawn echoes back in Aeternum.
Formalities. He wasn't big on those, but he'd appreciate it. I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana.
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
I'm sure you could find the final chapters.
I know. I'm not sure I want to.
Pretending it ends well. We can give him that.
You're not the only one chasing Aelia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucanis.
Why aren't you there now?
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
More than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
The best I can.
Right. Docktown will see...
What, Rana? Magisters who look the other way? Bribed Templars, Venatori who walk?
They see you.
Is that all? What will that mean?
Brom's light. Thanks.
I do what I can.
My family isn't Altus either. You can find success in Minrathous,
even if you're not from one of the old families. Sometimes all you need to do is just act like you're a high blood. People get it. But I shouldn't have to act like something I'm not just to get ahead.
Time to fight! Now!
Get ready!
Open the desk!
Got us from a distance. No pain, no pain.
They're shooting for us!
Finish it. My job, sir. Your turn.
You don't have to go. Never mind.
Keep up the fight!
Ranged income! And now Venatori? What's going on?
Got us at a distance.
We've lost people!
That's interesting. I wasn't expecting the Venatori to show up.
They were worried about some shipments?
Let's look around. I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Thank the Maker. Did you find the others?
What others?
Those mercenaries have abducted people from around Ducktown, then sold them to the Venatori. I heard them talk about a warehouse. They could be holding them there.
We'll look into it. The warehouse where we found the darkspawn isn't far from here. I thought the Shadow Dragons were keeping an eye on it, but let's check, just to be safe. Let's look around, see what we find. Well, that's not good. Sounds like blood magic. taking in people. Vile. We need to stop this. Low tide beach. Let's go.
Heresy! Obliterator! You'll leave Docktown to us!
No! Google shadows!
Watch behind you.
Do not falter!
Company to the left.
That's these Venatori down.
The Venatori are bullies and worse.
The more scattered we make the cult, the better for Docktown.
We'll get you out of there. Hang on. You right?
No, but I'm alive and grateful. They were going to take me somewhere. They talked about rituals and risen gods.
Venatori. It's always the same old tune. Do you have somewhere to go? Someplace you're safe?
I don't know the city.
Go to the docks. Ask for directions to the pawn shop. When you get there, tell them Gallus sent you.
Can accomplish it.
Good. We're past the blight and no one heard our gondola. Where to now?
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewer, Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
What?
Tell me about it. I found it laying here alone as a boy.
What the?
Let them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing.
How much? One old woman possibly. It should have been back by them. The glory of Victor reborn.
Take your shot. Mention.
Karina must be a difficult prisoner.
Here we are. Welcome, Villa de...
No wonder a lot.
Oh, smells like dust and linseed oil. That when Karina is in earshot. It's ahead.
Who goes?
Where are the next?
Todas as missões, todos os detalhes, todos os itens. Aqui eu dou continuidade para lá. Ah, não.
So you lived here?
Hilario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up at the arena anyway, to train. Ready when you are.
You hold! Lead cover! Got him from a distance! Now's your chance!
They've made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
Sprint.
No Venatori leave this house alive. Clear.
Posso por ali. Remember. Let's go up. Essa porta não abre. Por enquanto. Aqui.
There's a problem.
Intruder! First the blight comes to my city, and now you want my house.
Aqui. Em vez de vir pra cá, já vem pra cá.
Ace!
family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
Ah, preciso ir naquela porcaria. Ah, tem uma porta aqui. Peguei o último baú, acredito eu. Let's open the door.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door?
So, we bust down the door and get attacked, probably?
Which is why I go first.
Katerina. Lucanis. My poor boy.
I'd love to celebrate this touching family reunion with you both, but now might not be the best time. We have Ilario's celebration to deal with.
Rook, blight or no, we must find somewhere safe for Katerina before we end this.
You'll do no such thing. And don't speak about me as if I'm not here. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go! I'll meet you in the opera house.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanis.
I'm working on it. The traitor deserves no mercy.
Uma garimpada. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa útil espalhada por aí. Normalmente tem. Cima. Alguma coisa.
This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanis back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we could reclaim Antiva. Over my dead body. That can be arranged. Cannot overpower us both. Now you fall. Venatores, to me, honor your alliance. Now, the demon of Minrathous is here. You should stay dead, Lucanis. All of this is on your head. You started this. I'm ending. Save Antiva from the alta. You're just standing in my way. I know the kinds of things you can make with me. This is not one.
Let's end this.
That will be funny!
Look at you, Lucanis. Abomination. Look, fall back. Leave Ilario to me. What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start.
I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Ilario.
Caterina, thank the Maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned, and kidnapped the First Talon, and made a deal with the Venatori.
Too much to forgive. But he's still all I've got. Iago, lock him up.
Do you think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Caterina is still First Talon.
Enough, Ilario. Lucanis is First Talon now. His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
Welcome home, my boy.
Toast to the new first Talon. To Lucanis!
Shall we make a discreet exit?
I'm ready. But are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may step down, but there's no stopping Katarina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
Are you holding up okay? After, you know, Ilario and your grandmother and everything?
I wouldn't call it okay, exactly. Fucking Ilario.
Do you regret putting him in prison?
No, not with Treviso in such chaos. The last thing I need is my full cousin causing more. Let Ilario sit and think on his mistakes. It may do him good.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Ilario, Katarina. This team. I'm not giving that up.
Vamos salvar, vamos sair, vamos dar se agasalhar pra sair e dar uma caminhada. Isso aí. Ensinando aqui. Vamos.